Hi, and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about couple little accessory bags I picked up from Lone Rider, and I want to tell you what I think about them and what they're good for. All right, so if you're interested, stick around.
Dang, this looks like a cliff. I mean, this is a cliff. All right, I can do it. Hang on, let me figure out which way we go. I think we stay, I don't know. Yeah, no big deal.
All right, so the first set of bags I picked up were these little bags. They call them hangry bags. Now they hook onto the wing vents of a GS or a GSA, and I really didn't pay attention to the size. I knew they're not big, and they're not. They're very small. So when they first came in, I thought, man, they're just way too small. So I threw them up in my cabinet, and they sat there for a couple weeks. One day I was doing something, and I came across them, and I thought, so did I just completely waste my money, or were they good for it? So they're made of nice Cordura material, and they Velcro on, super light. Looks like the zipper is a very waterproof type zipper. The inside is red, which is pretty standard with Lone Rider. But it's really small. But when you think about where they're going to go, I mean, it can't be really big, right? I couldn't get my phone in them, so that was out. But you know, you could put, you know, since they're called hangry bags, you could put a candy bar in there, you could put change in there, you could put chapstick or whatever the case may be. So it got me thinking, could I take the contents of my tank bag and put in here? On a day-to-day ride, there are certain things that I have in my tank bag that I never take out. There's a spare battery, there's my spare key, and there's some other little knickknacks, a face mask, just in case it gets colder, or whatever the case may be. Just some little trivial things, and I never take it out. And the tank bag, honestly, only comes off when I wash the bike. It just stays on there. But could I take the contents of what's in there daily and put in here? Do away with my tank bag. So I thought about it, and you probably could. Now these, they are small and super light, and I'm just put them on and show you. There's a left one because of the Lone Rider and a right one because of the Lone Rider, the way they're set up, so that's pretty cool. I did find it interesting that BMW sells this exact same thing. So if you don't like the Lone Rider, you can get them with BMW on there, or whatever they have. I think it is BMW, but yeah, so let's install these and take a look. Pretty simple. All right, so there's this piece of Velcro on the front, and then a piece on the bottom. So it just goes in here, this goes around the bottom. So there you go. So the bottom strap goes around the clear plastic one, and the top one goes around that. And it tucks right in there. And you could pull in the zipper, and it's not going to come off. If this wasn't on there, I don't think you would even notice them. They kind of blend in. And you can, you know, like if you want to put your car keys or the bike key or, you know, garage door remote or something, most of the contents of this on a daily ride will fit in those two bags. So they're small, they're out of the way, they're light. Yeah, they would work. Come off super easy. Again, it just Velcros around this piece and then around the front. So super easy, super simple. So take a look at these at Lone Rider. I forget exactly what I paid. I will take a look and put them in there. But you know, if you're looking, just like I said, they're small. They are small, but you know, chapstick, garage door opener, some spare change, and I was thinking that on some of my iron butt rides, I could yank this open and just stuff a receipt down in there, and that might work pretty good. I'm guessing it's probably waterproof. the zipper sure looks waterproof. So yeah, I think those can go to use. The next bag I bought was, they call it the under the seat bag. And quickly I look at the bottom of this, and it's like vinyl because it's going to get water, mud and stuff from the rear tire. It has one zipper across the back, and again it's red on the inside, and it's pretty small. Now this one only has one spot that it velcros, and this thing goes above the tail light, loops around the rack your top box sits on, and it basically sits on the tail light. So I guess that's that, so the tail light gets hot, it doesn't melt it, and it's going to take some abuse. And it's pretty small, and it's tucked out of the way, and you wouldn't see it much. Be honest with you, wasn't really a fan. It's pretty small, you know, it's bigger than these, and it's out of the way. I think I would just forget it. I'm not sure what I could put in there. Maybe some tools. I didn't like the fact that it's just going to lay on the taillight. If it had like some more here and here, because there's some more straps where it could hang, I might be more interested in it, but it just lays on the taillight. So let me show you that. You can see where it goes around right here, and that's all it does. I think if it had another piece here, it might interest me more, but just not a fan of that. So that's it. The Hangry bags, I do think for the price of them, 50, 60 bucks, whatever it is, like I said, chapstick, garage door opener, something small you can put in there and not worry about it. This one just didn't really work for me, not on my bike. If you altered it and made it work somehow, maybe, but yeah, just not really a fan, but for what it's worth. All right, hope you got something out of the video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you're notified next time a video comes out. All right, thanks, have a great day, be safe.